We all crave it: the flawless image, the impeccable performance, the life without mistakes. Perfection. It's a seductive illusion, promising happiness and success. But the pursuit of perfection is a trap, leading to anxiety, burnout, and a diminished sense of self-worth. It's time to break free from this unattainable ideal and embrace a healthier, more fulfilling path: the pursuit of excellence. Perfectionism whispers that we are not enough, that our worth depends on flawlessness. It fuels self-criticism and fear of failure, stifling creativity and innovation. When we strive for perfection, we become prisoners of our own expectations, terrified of making a mistake. But true growth and fulfillment lie not in the absence of flaws, but in the courage to embrace our imperfections and strive for something more meaningful: excellence. Brené Brown, a leading researcher on vulnerability and shame, defines perfectionism as a self-destructive and addictive belief system that fuels this primary thought: if I look perfect, live perfectly, and do everything perfectly, I can avoid or minimize the painful feelings of shame, judgment, and blame. Perfectionism, Brown argues, is not about striving for excellence or healthy achievement. It's a shield, a way to protect ourselves from the pain of vulnerability. Perfectionists often equate mistakes with failure, believing that any imperfection diminishes their worth. This fear of failure can be paralyzing, preventing them from taking risks, pursuing their passions, or even trying new things. Brown's research shows that perfectionism is often rooted in shame, the deeply ingrained belief that we are inherently flawed and unworthy of love and belonging. To break free from the grip of perfectionism, we must confront our shame, embrace our vulnerability, and cultivate a more compassionate and accepting relationship with ourselves. The key to unlocking our potential lies in understanding the fundamental difference between striving for excellence and chasing perfection. Dr. Dweck, renowned psychologist and author of Mindset: The New Psychology of Success, introduces the concept of growth mindset versus fixed mindset. Individuals with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities are static and unchangeable. They fear failure because it threatens their self-image. On the other hand, those with a growth mindset view challenges as opportunities for learning and growth. They embrace mistakes, knowing that setbacks are an inevitable part of the journey. Striving for excellence aligns with a growth mindset. It's about embracing the process of learning, growing, and continually improving. It's about setting high standards for ourselves while also accepting that we will make mistakes along the way. Perfectionism, however, is rooted in a fixed mindset. It's about avoiding failure at all costs, even if it means sacrificing our own growth and well-being. To truly embrace excellence, we must first embrace our imperfections. This requires vulnerability, the willingness to be seen as we are, flaws and all. It means letting go of the need to control every outcome and embracing the unknown with courage and curiosity. Vulnerability is not weakness. It's the birthplace of innovation, creativity, and authentic connection. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. Courage plays a vital role in this journey. It's about showing up even when we're afraid, taking risks even when we might fail, and speaking our truth even when our voice shakes. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to act in spite of it. When we choose courage over comfort, we choose growth over stagnation. Embracing imperfection is not about lowering our standards. It's about shifting our focus from outcome to process, from self-criticism to self-compassion. Cultivating a growth mindset is essential for shifting from perfectionism to excellence. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for learning, viewing setbacks as temporary and surmountable, and recognizing that our abilities are not fixed but can be developed through effort and perseverance. This shift in mindset requires conscious effort and practice. Start by identifying your fixed mindset triggers, those situations or thoughts that evoke feelings of inadequacy or fear of failure. Challenge these thoughts with evidence of your own growth and resilience. Focus on the process, not just the outcome. Celebrate your efforts and progress, no matter how small. Remember that learning and growth are ongoing journeys, not destinations. Embrace the journey, and you'll find yourself naturally gravitating towards excellence. Actionable strategies: shifting from perfectionism to excellence. Moving from perfectionism to excellence is an ongoing process, but there are practical steps you can take to start your journey. 1. Challenge your inner critic. Become aware of your negative self-talk and challenge those critical voices with kindness and compassion. Replace self-criticism with self-encouragement. 2. Reframe failure. View mistakes and setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? 3. Set realistic expectations. Break down large goals into smaller, manageable steps. Celebrate your progress along the way. 4. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer a close friend. 5. Focus on the process. Enjoy the journey of learning and growing rather than fixating solely on the end result. Remember, change takes time and effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. The freedom of self-compassion. Embracing mistakes as learning opportunities. One of the most liberating aspects of embracing excellence is the freedom that comes with self-compassion. When we are kind to ourselves, when we treat ourselves with the same understanding and forgiveness that we would offer a loved one, we create space for growth and learning. Mistakes become valuable lessons, not sources of shame. Self-compassion allows us to acknowledge our imperfections without judgment, to embrace our humanity with all its complexities. It's about recognizing that we are all works in progress, always learning, always evolving. When we approach ourselves with compassion, we cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience that allows us to navigate challenges with greater ease and grace. Celebrating progress, not perfection. Recognizing your journey. In the pursuit of excellence, it's essential to shift our focus from outcome to process, from perfection to progress. Celebrate your efforts, your perseverance, your willingness to learn and grow. Acknowledge how far you've come, rather than fixating on how far you still have to go. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory worth celebrating. Remember that excellence is not a destination, it's a journey. It's about continually striving to be our best selves, embracing challenges, and learning from our experiences. When we focus on progress, not perfection, we cultivate a sense of gratitude for the journey itself, finding joy in the process of becoming. A call to action. Embrace excellence. Liberate your potential. The pursuit of perfection is a gilded cage, promising happiness but delivering only anxiety and self-doubt. It's time to break free from this illusion and embrace the liberating power of excellence. Choose growth over stagnation, courage over comfort, and self-compassion over self-criticism. Embrace your imperfections, celebrate your progress, and never stop learning and growing. The world needs your authentic self, your unique talents, your willingness to show up and shine. Embrace excellence and unlock the boundless potential that lies within you.